Who are you related to? This is my grandfather riding a tractor in Kansas, where I live now. What more can we learn about genealogy? This is something our church has taught us and encouraged us to find out who we are by who we are related to. They give us opportunities to search and go and find out the stories that you need to know or want to know, and find out about where you came from, who you are, and who you represent. Do you just represent you and your immediate family? Or does it go back? Can you go back as far as the 1700s? I know that one of my great-great-great-great-great-grandmothers came from Germany in 1723 to the U.S. on the ship the St. Adams. And from there, her story starts in the United States, before we were even a country. All right, what else? If I go through my mom's side, I can go back to about the 800 BC, most of them coming from Ireland and England. So, what is in your family? What stories? Unfortunately, not all the stories you're going to find are going to be good ones. Unfortunately, my daughter has 3 axe murderers for relatives. 1 on my side and 2 on her mother's side. So she enjoys that, but we may not be all that stable mentally when it comes to knowing our genealogy. There are other many neat and unique things. I had a great-great-grandfather that had a deer for a pet. He used to tie a rope around his neck and he'd lead him around town. Okay? There are many unique opportunities in your genealogy, even to find people that are alive today that you never knew you were related to. One of the neat facts that I've learned is that coming to the U.S., my ancestors changed their name from what was originally Baldosser to Dosser. They think he did this because none of them have middle names, and people in the U.S. were having middle names, so he wanted all his kids to at least have a middle initial. So he dropped the ball off Dosser and gave everybody, all his kids, all 11 of them, the initial B for their middle name, so that they would fit in and be part of the new world. What can you find? It all starts with one click. If you're interested, go to familysearch.org and follow the steps. See what you can find. You never know who or when your relatives are and where.